Good evening, everyone. Dear friends and students, today I have brought you spelling rules and the suffixes which is mostly used in every word, and usually we get confused whether the word is in adjective form or adverb or noun when we add any of the suffix to any of the base of the word. So, dear friends, look into the slides carefully and find the word we use and the word category and their parts of speech. Clear? The structure, base word, and the forms of the verb they produce when we add any of the word to the base form of the word. For example, we take one word that is par. If we add full, full suffix, the spelling of suffix is full. When we add this to the word par, it becomes powerful. One more thing over here is that the word formed by full to the par, last L of the suffix full is removed. Clear? And second is par less, L double S. When we add it to the par, base word of the par, it becomes adjective. So don't be confused while using the powerful and powerless. Clear? These two words falls in the category of adjective. Similarly, if fully suffix next fully is added to the base form of word power, it becomes powerfully. If lessly is added similarly to the same word power, it becomes powerlessly. And the word which formed by adding fully or lessly make the sense of adverb. Similarly, fullness or lessness, if we add these two suffixes to the base form of word, like in the power, it makes a noun. For example, powerfulness, powerlessness, meaning become clear when we got what it makes when we add any of the suffix to the base form of verb. Clear? Similarly, adjective suffix, as I have said in the case of pa, we will do it in successively. If we add full to the any base form of verb, what it gives to us to be full of a certain quality. If we add any word with that suffix full, full, for example, he is a careful driver, means certain quality he is with him. Similarly, next one, if we add less, it means to be without a certain quality. Full means with a certain quality and less means without a certain quality. For example, he is a careless driver. Similarly, adverb suffix fully. Fully means to do something with a certain quality. Clear? Adverb which qualify the verb. Clear? So don't be confused with the word you use. Clear? For example, he drives carefully. Similarly, lessly means to do something without a certain quality. For example, he drives carelessly. Similarly, noun suffix fullness, to have the presence of a quality. For example, his driving is characterized by carefulness, and lessness means to have the absence of a quality. These suffix must be learnt while speaking in English and using any of the word by picking of any of the suffixes to the base form of word, our sense of meaning become clearer to the audience and the listener. Clear? His driving is characterized by carelessness. Similarly, some base words take all 6 suffixes. There are some base words which takes these 6 suffixes accordingly. What are those words? You can see base word, adjective, adverb, and noun, which takes full, less, fully, lessly, fullness, lessness. These 6 word takes careful, careless, carefully, carelessly, and carefulness, carelessness. Clear? Similarly, faith, faithful, faithless, faithfully, faithlessly, and faithfulness, faithlessness. Clear? These words, when we use, it must be clear to us what does this word give to the listener, to the man to whom we are speaking that particular word. Clear? And one more thing that is important, that is whether the word we use is adjective, adverb, noun, or some other parts of speech. Clear? Similarly, you can see here fear, fearful, fearless, and fearfully, fearlessly, and fearfulness, fearlessness, grace, gracefully, graceful, graceless, gracefully, gracelessly, gracefulness, gracelessness, harm, harmful, harmless, harmfully, harmlessly, harmfulness, harmlessness. Clear? These are the words we must learn, that if we there are lots of words in English. So while we are giving the sense and the word using in our communication, so take care in this sense. Clear? Similarly, help, helpful, helpless, helpfully, helplessly, helpfulness, helplessness, hopeful, hopeless, hopefully, hopelessly, hopefulness, hopelessness, joy, joyful, joyless, joyfully, joylessly, joyfulness, joylessness. Clear? What is clear to us? When we add these suffixes to the base form of the word, it gives the sense of adjective, adverb, and noun. Similarly, meaning, meaningful, meaningless, meaningfully, meaninglessly, meaningfulness, meaninglessness, merciful, merciless, mercifully, mercilessly, mercifulness, mercilessness, and painful, painless, painfully, painlessly, painfulness, painlessness. Clear? Similarly, we have done here mercifully, rest, restful, restless, restfully, restlessly, restfulness, restlessness, shame, shameful, shameless, shamefully, shamelessly, shamefulness, shamelessness, tact, tactful, tactless, tactfully, tactlessly, tactfulness, tactlessness, taste, tasteful, tasteless, tastefully, tastelessly, tastefulness, tastelessness, thankful, thankless, thankfully, thanklessly, thankfulness, thanklessness, thought, thoughtful, thoughtless, thoughtfully, thoughtlessly, thoughtfulness, thoughtlessness. Clear? And some base word take only the full and fully suffix. There are some certain word in the English which takes only full and fully, which makes the sense of the parts of speech adjective and adverb. For example, beauty, beautiful, beautifully, bliss, blissful, blissfully, cheer, cheerful, cheerfully, delight, delightful, delightfully, and some other words: disgrace, disgraceful, disgracefully, dread, dreadful, dreadfully, duty, dutiful, dutifully, fate, fateful, fatefully, force, forceful, forcefully, hate, hateful, hatefully. and hate, hateful, hatefully, peace, peaceful, peacefully, play, playful, playfully, respect, respectful, respectfully, right, rightful, rightfully, sin, sinful, sinfully, and skill, skillful, skillfully, success, successful, successfully, truth, truthful, truthfully, wonder, wonderful, wonderfully, youth, youthful, youthfully. Similarly, some base words take only the less, lessly, or lessness suffixes. For example, base word, adjectives, adverb, and noun. Aim, aimless, aimlessly, aimlessness. Breath, breathless, breathlessly, breathlessness. Effort, effortless, effortlessly, effortlessness. Hurt, hurtless, hurtlessly, hurtlessness. Life, lifeless, lifelessly, lifelessness. Motion, motionless, motionlessly, motionlessness. Sense, senseless, senselessly, senselessness. Sleep, sleepless, sleeplessly, sleeplessness. Weight, weightless, weightlessly, weightlessness. Worth, worthless, worthlessly, worthlessness. And some base words take only the less suffix. Base word and the adjective: age, ageless, back, backless, bone, boneless, bottom, bottomless, and child, childless, collar, collarless, code, codeless, direction, directionless, face, faceless, father, fatherless, flow, flowless, and home, homeless, job, jobless, limit, limitless, mother, motherless, name, nameless, regard, regardless, self, selfless, and sense, senseless, sleeve, sleeveless, speech, speechless, stain, stainless, word, wordless. This is the word of formation I have brought today to discuss with you all my friends, that it become easier for us if we use correct suffix to the base form of word to give the meaning correctly to our listener and to our audience, to convey the complete sense of meaning. So, dear friends, this was all about the word today. I thought that to discuss with my friends whatever I have learned from my books and my career. Thanks for watching my video till and have a nice day, all of you.